Good morning. I'm Tim Oddo, reverse mortgage specialist at the Oddo Group. This morning, it's my pleasure to introduce you to one of my clients, Rick James. Good morning, Rick.
Good morning.
Yes. Rick and I just worked on a reverse mortgage together here recently. And Rick came to me through a mutual friend of ours who's a realtor, actually. And interestingly enough, Rick actually was using one of the main purposes for the reverse mortgage for him was he plans on living in his home for the rest of his life as long as possible. But he also wanted to take some cash out of his home's equity, which was pretty substantial, to use to make a film. And so that was that's a first for me to help somebody that took money out using a reverse to use it for a film. So I'm going to let Rick. So Rick, talk a little bit about how we came together and what the purpose was for the reverse originally.
I met you through my real estate agent, Jackie.
Correct.
Very, very nice person. Very nice.
Yes.
And I was telling her that I got this film. I want to make this film, but I didn't have the money to do it. And she said, well, I know somebody. I know something that could do it. She suggested reverse mortgage. And I heard about reverse mortgages, but I wasn't sure. You know, I've heard bad things about him, so I wasn't sure. But she said, no, he's good. He can handle it. He can take care of you. So I said, okay, let's do it. Because I did say, will I be able to have the money to make my film? And she said, if everything goes okay, yeah, sure. So I checked into it, and we got in contact with you, and everything went smooth from there.
Yeah, we got together, and initially we got together and we met with you and I and Jackie at your house, and you had some questions about it. And right, I mean, you'd heard some negative stuff, which isn't out of the norm. And then we talked about how the loan. Obviously, one of the big things for you is it's going to eliminate your monthly mortgage payment for the rest of your life. And then the second big thing would be, cash out or cash available to help pay for your film, which you've already written, and you're working on the production piece of it now.
We're in pre-production now.
Yep. And I think for you, because you've been in the home quite a while, and your plan is to try to hopefully live there, right, for a long time and have no monthly mortgage payments, correct? Yeah.
Although I am entertaining about once the movie makes a lot of money, and I know it will, think about buying my house back.
And can you do that with a reverse mortgage?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. There's no prepayment penalty on a reverse mortgage. That's right. That's right. As a matter of fact, you can actually you could pay your loan down to $1,000 and have a line of credit still available to you even with the reverse, which is it's a very flexible loan. But yes, you're right. When you became a multi-millionaire and rich and famous, you could pay the whole thing off if you wanted to.
I'll be happy for $1 million.
All right. You'll take $1 million?
Yeah, I'll take $1 million.
Okay. All right. Now initially though, when we met, I think you thought that at some point in the future, when you're no longer here, that you thought the bank would get the home, right? Is that true?
Yeah. I was considering just letting the bank have it, but I don't know. I'm still thinking I really would like to leave something for the kids.
Yeah, of course. And the cool thing about a reverse is that the bank doesn't actually get the home. The home stays in Rick's name. And when you pass on, then the home still goes to your kids, right? They just have to sell it and pay off whatever's owed, and then they can take the equity that's left over, right? And have a famous dad with his new movie as well. So. Well, we're really excited about that, and you're going to do all the filming in Denver too, by the way, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Denver.
Originally, we were going to go to California, but actually, they're looking at me because they're like, "How much does it cost to shoot a film in Colorado?"
Yeah.
So they're actually watching me now.
Yeah. Well, which is good, right?
It is.
Which is
very
good, and it's good, for the local economy and that kind of thing too. So. Well, Rick, listen, it was a pleasure working with you, and we appreciate it, and we're really glad that this worked out for you, and I'm just happy that we were able to get it done, and anxious to see this movie when it's completed.